Well, for the first time in well over a year and a half, I'm on location, and I'm very lucky. I'm here at Etesia UK's headquarters, and I'm with Les Mallon, the Managing Director of Etesia UK, and we're standing in front of a very, very special machine, a vehicle, and it's an Etesia machine, but if you look at it, there's no mowing deck. Very special. Can you tell us just a little bit about it, please, Les?
Yeah, no problem. Well, this is basically what we call the ET Lander. It's a completely new project, and as you say, it doesn't involve any mower decks or anything else. So it's a different sort of direction, but the company's gone in, if you like. We've utilised a multi-functional vehicle. So fully electric, multifunctional vehicle, no cutting deck, but aimed still at the landscapers, the contractors, the local authorities, etc. around the UK and Europe.
Now, you came up with a new word for us earlier on when you told us about it, rurban.
Rurban.
Yeah, can you explain a little bit about that, Les, please?
Yeah, I was slightly confused over it as well when I first saw it, but it's basically a mixture of rural and urban. So it's a machine that it has never been designed to do one particular job. It's a multifunctional machine. So it's designed to be in urban conditions, urban conditions. So by mixing the two together, you come up with rurban.
Wonderful, isn't it great to have a new word? Now, I know it's new here. This is the only one in the country, and there's only 100 in production at the moment.
Yep.
Now, I understand this has been, it was on the concept, came about 7 or 8 years ago, and quite a bit of money has been put behind the development of it.
Yeah, it really goes back to 2013. Our president at the time, Patrick Vivers, had sort of got this idea of taking the company somewhere different, out of its comfort zone, if you like. And via discussions with lots of contractors and local authorities, etc., we came to the conclusion that something was needed in this type of guise. So way back in 2013, the paper was opened up, the pen was put to it. Mr. Wolf at that time decided to invest a large sum of euros into the project. And this is what basically 7 years later is a result of something which is way off the carpet line, if you like.
Now, you had an opportunity to show it to some of your dealer network last week, and I hear that the reaction you got was very, very positive.
100%. I mean, we had absolutely nothing negative from anybody. In fact, it even surprised me. We had dealers for a couple of days, and then we had some end users on the third day as well. And I was thinking sort of fairly nominal numbers for the UK, but that's just been blown out of mine now. The reaction was just so positive from everybody who's seen it and tried it. More importantly, tried it, because you look at the pictures, you look at the videos, and then you actually come outside and see it and then drive off road around it, and you can see the difference in what the machine is really about.
Now, I know there are some special features to it. You can build your own one virtually. You can decide what you want in your ET Lander. It's also got it's a mobile power unit as well, I understand.
Absolutely.
Can you talk through a little bit of some of the special features that this will offer?
Okay, well, on the first machine that you see here, we basically decided to do an initial batch, everything looking exactly as you see. Really to test the market, test the product, to make sure the work from the R&D going across into production still ended up with a reliable machine, which I'm pleased to say is the case. But we decided to say building a lot of what are now going to be extras in the future, or options I should say, into the base machine. So this machine has got lockable side storage pockets. It's got the long body with optional sides on there, tow bar, 240 volt power converter on the opposite side so we can power tools from it. And various other things. It's a three-way tipping body on there as well. So as I say, we tried to get what we felt might be a normal specification down the line into a production unit. But as we go down the line in the next few months, there will be what we call a configurator. A bit like you'd see if you go into the car world and you get to choose your car and build it up and put different colours and different tyres, etc. This is going to be the same. So you'll start with a base unit, you choose whether you want road wheels, off-road wheels, whether you want lead batteries, lithium batteries, long body, short body, sides. There are numerous different things that you can actually build into it. And what we found is that with different companies, different local authorities, they may want multiple versions of the machine, but they don't want them all to be the same. So you could, if you wanted to, just order a chassis with wheels and a cab and put your own body on the back if you have something specific to use, or you can just keep changing the variations from there.
Now, as you said at the beginning, it's not got a cutting unit, it's a completely new direction for Etesia. What do you think this will do for the company?
I think it's the next move in the whole, way the whole business is changing and the way we move into the future. We've been involved in cutting machines now since the 1930s, so we have a very long history of that. But I think we're all aware that everything to do with business is changing globally in terms of more eco-friendly products and more versatile products. And I think this just takes us that next step into more versatility and a whole new sector. Not necessarily even landscaping. It can go out of that and go into other businesses later on as well.
Well, having got out of the house for the first time in an awful long time, I'm delighted that that opportunity came today and I got a chance to see and drive this new piece of machinery. Good luck with it, Les. I'm delighted to see you as well. And good luck going forward, and I hope I see you again before the year is out. Thank you.
Thanks, Scott. Been a pleasure.
Thank you.